Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this match between Partick Thistle and Spartans. Quick run through the lineups then for this SkySports Cup action. Starting off with our visitors. In goal, you got Thompson, then Browning, Cleland, McCafferty, Douglas, Foot, Tudor, Davies, Rennie, Anderson, and Jordan. And for our host, Partick Thistle, number 1, Jennifer Curry. Number 2, Rosie Slater. Number 5, Demi Faulkner. Number 9, Cara Henderson. Number 10, Carla Boyce. Number 14, Amy Bullock. Number 18, Hannah Robinson. Number 19, Callie Gibb. And number 23, Tyree Birchall. Oh, number 30, Lucy Sinclair as well. So underway here at Petershill Park. Early opportunity for Thistle to take the lead here. Free kick. Amy Bullock will look to swing in. Of course, started off with a goal during our league fixture against Spartans early doors. Very early on where Callie Gibb managed to pit one against her former club. It's a good ball in from Bullock. It's bounced just past Robinson, but she will get the opportunity to collect it. Again, another former Spartans player joined in the summer. Lucy Sinclair holds up well. Hannah Robinson's a good delivery. Looks for Faulkner. Finds Tyree Birchall. Drops it back. Demi Faulkner now. Moves it forward. Sinclair, great flick on. Here's Hannah Robinson. And it's a great save there by Thompson to deny Robinson a goal against her former club. Another opportunity for Amy Bullock to deliver here. It was a dangerous ball first time round. What can she do with this one? She's got plenty of bodies in that box. It's not a good delivery this time though, and goes straight out for a goal kick. Both teams coming into this game having won last week in the league. Thistle a 4-0 rampant victory against Dundee United away in Dundee. Ball won well there by Callie Gibb. Now Cara Henderson trying to flick it towards Robinson, unable to do so. It's very scrappy in the moment. Well won there by Lucy Sinclair though. Spartans now have a chance to move forward, but some good, clever defending there by Bullock stops them from progressing. Now Demi Faulkner looks for that long ball perhaps towards the run of Henderson. Again, just straight into Thompson. Spartans now looking to progress, and Rennie now, ball trapped at her feet. She does well to find Foot. Looks out wide. Here's Douglas. Progressing forward, Amy Anderson now. Looking down that left-hand side. Callie Gibb with some good defending. Of course, Amy Anderson spent last season on loan here from Hearts. Had a good spell. Enjoyed her time at the club. Even spent some time trialling with the club in the summer before she opted to make the switch to Spartans and remain in Edinburgh. It's Tyree Birchall now. Finds Jennifer Curry. Now Rosie Slater. Scored her second goal last week with a header. Really settled into this centre-back position. Seemed to be 2 balls on the pitch there, so referee has just paused play for the meantime. And back underway now, and Demi Faulkner, they're looking again for that long ball, perhaps to Boyce this time. It's intercepted. Now Spartans hold up well. Again, it's a good tackle there by Lucy Sinclair. Browning now looks for Douglas. It's another good ball down the line. Looking perhaps for Rennie, and it's a mishit pass there by Slater, and it will give an opportunity for a corner kick for the visitors. There are options in the box here for Spartans. It's a good delivery. It has just gone over. Met the head of McCafferty there, the captain for Spartans. Throw in for Spartans here, which Cleland will look to take. Spartans progressing up the pitch well. Very even game so far. Bullock now finds Faulkner again. Again looking for that long ball, this time towards Boyce. It's just gone out of play, and certainly looking to make use of this new bigger pitch here at Petershill. This is our first game back home. We've sort of been bounced about stadium after stadium this season. Shooter now giving chase to Cowan, and Curry's taking no chances with that one. Just puts it out for a throw in. Shona Cowan has suffered a few injury problems towards the back end of last season with her knee. You can see it's still strapped up, still not 100%. Here's Rosie Slater now. A lot of pressure there by Rennie. She keeps the ball well. Now Cowan looks to get that forward again towards Boyce. It's intercepted well, and it's a clever wee touch there by Bullock, able to just send it out the way for Tudor. Spartans definitely coming into their own in this game. Unlike the last time the two sides met, they were 2-0 down by this point. Again, progressing well down this right-hand side. Real danger for the Jags. Trying to find those danger players like Tudor and Jordan. That's well intercepted there by Henderson though, and Tyree Birchall now linking up well with Boyce. It's back to Boyce. She'll look for the long shot, and it's in the back of the net. A great long effort from Carla Boyce. She picks up a goal, and 1-0 Jags. Great long range effort there by Carla Boyce. Spotted Thompson off her line and gives the Jags the lead in the 8th minute.
Goal for Partick Thistle, number 10, Carla Boyce.
Perhaps against the run of play, that goal from Thistle, but a goal that was definitely necessary. Again, another long ball there by Faulkner, and it's cut out once more. Trying to get our grips of this new pitch here at Petershill. It's a long ball there by Browning. Looks out for Anderson, and Callie Gibbs happy to just let that go out for a Jag's throw. Callie Gibb has settled into that right back position in the last few weeks, of course. Thistle did lose Emma Lawton on deadline day to Celtic. Big loss there for Thistle. Of course, Emma was our player of the year last season, but has made good work at Celtic so far. Of course, she scored one of the winning goals on Thursday, which secured Champions League football. Just shows how well Thistle can be as a sort of feeder club, if you would, for your bigger teams. Here is Gibb. Looks out Henderson. Looking to get that cross into the box. It's blocked well, but Henderson's not giving up chase just yet. Now Sinclair brought down. Still there. Now Spartans are just trying to slow down play with Browning. Thompson. McCafferty now. Looking forward perhaps. Eyeing a switch. But again, Browning and McCafferty happy to just exchange passes at the moment. And it's that long ball once more looking for Anderson. Trying to target Callie Gibb perhaps on the right hand side, but it's good defending by our number 19. Made sure that they couldn't progress. Now Cara Henderson holds up well. Amy Bullock looks long to Boyce. Good control by the goal scorer. And now perhaps looking to send Tyree Burchell down the right hand side up against McCafferty. McCafferty does get a wee touch onto it, and there will be a corner kick for the Jags. Amy Bullock to take, and she'll hopefully get a better delivery this time. Plenty of bodies in that box. All that can provide danger from a corner kick. And you'd imagine there'll be Hannah Robinson and Cara Henderson. That'll be the two danger players, both unmarked. It's a dangerous delivery, and it finds the head of Carla Boyce, and it's just over the bar. Very nearly adding a second to our tally today. But the score remains 1-0 at the moment. Gibb intercepts now with Henderson. Burchell now looking to move towards the middle of the pitch. Finds Sinclair, who looks out towards Henderson. It's intercepted well. Now Spartans trying to get a bit more movement. Progressing up towards the middle of the pitch, and a wayward slide challenge there by Robinson. Tudor now holds up for Douglas. It is won by Robinson. She does slice the pass, but Cowan's unable to keep that in. Douglas now. McCafferty now, another long ball looking for Rennie, finds her. This is dangerous from the visitors, but again Callie Gibb first to stop that. Burchell unable to find Henderson. Now Browning just slowing things right down for Spartans. Try to switch that out to Tudor. It's a good wee interception there by Shona Cowan though. Just puts it out for a throw in and out of danger for the time being. Rona Douglas to take the throw in. Finds Tudor now, back to Douglas. Keeps the ball well. Still with the defender, and she actually gets a free kick for her troubles. Penalised against Cara Henderson. Kira Tudor will deliver. Again, you'd have to think that the likes of Robin McCafferty would be the target for this. It's a good delivery. It's intercepted well there by Slater. And Rennie now looking to keep it alive for Spartans. Rona Douglas, though, will just look back to Emma Thompson in goal. Now McCafferty once more. Moving forward. Phil there against Lucy Sinclair, taking down Rennie. Erin Rennie, definitely one of Spartans' danger players. She's actually scored in our last 3 matches. Goals against Montrose, Rangers and Aberdeen. Of course, another player that joined from Hearts. It's a dangerous ball into the box there, and Curry looks to claim, unable to perhaps get the clearance she wanted, but it's got out of danger anyway. Gibb moves it forward. It's went out for a Thistle throw-in. It's held up well there by Hannah Jordan. Again, a ball looking towards Amy Anderson down this left-hand side, and once more Demi Faulkner's there to stop danger. Here's Cara Henderson though. Looks for Boyce. Carla Boyce now looking to perhaps get a cross in for Robinson. Still alive with her. Held up well, and now Bullock gets the delivery. It's found by Robinson. Danger still there. It is cleared eventually though by Douglas. It's a good tackle there by Callie Gibb, and the ball's not actually went out of play, so stopping the danger and keeping it alive for Thistle. Slater's got plenty of space to run here and just uses the safety of Cowan. Cowan looks for Robinson, can't quite control it. You can hear the frustration in her voice there. Douglas with the throw and blocked there by Bullock. Now in the air, Erin Rennie takes it down, drops it back. Davies now, and the ball has made its way out towards Cleland. Still with the visitors. Here's Carla Boyce. Looks to send Tyree Burchell down the right-hand side. Finds her. Some good defending by Cleland. Burchell still giving chase. Opts to go back to Thompson. Now Carla Boyce. Keeping up the chase, and again it's a long ball here. Perhaps looking for Hannah Jordan. Finds Hannah Jordan. Does well to keep that alive for Spartans, and it's a good clearance by Faulkner. Ball still with Spartans though. McCafferty perhaps looking for a long shot. Gets the long shot, and it's just over the bar. Clearly been watching videos of Rosie Slater's goal against Tibbs. Of course, last season Thistle made it to the final of the SkySports Cup. beaten Spartans in the first round. It's Cowan. Drops it well. Bullock. Try and move it forward, unable to do so. And Erin Rennie now linking up with Kira Tudor and Hannah Jordan, trying to get that out towards Amy Anderson once more. And again, can't quite find it. Kelly Gibb eager to get the ball back underway here. Intercepted well by former Thistle loanee Anderson. It's a good ball out there for Spartans. Finds Douglas, moving it forward. Tudor back to Douglas, looking for that cross into the box. Slater clears for now, and Cowan will just deliver the final clearance. Again, Spartans are not giving up yet. It's another long ball down that left-hand side towards Anderson. Seems to be the aim for Spartans is to try and unleash Amy Anderson. We know she does have pace and is able to control the ball well. But then again, so does Callie Gibb. It's Carla Boyce now, looking to move it forward. Wayward pass there by Browning, unable to find. I think she was aiming for Tudor down the right hand side. Again, Thistle just taking their time at the moment now. Of course, do have that 1-0 lead, but will surely look to add to that. Bullock finds Slater, moving forward. It's ball towards Robinson. Up against Douglas, and she's not going to make that. And Robinson, another signing from Spartans in the summer, has played very well so far. Scored an absolute peach of a goal against Motherwell. Ball won there by Gibb, and Bullock finds Robinson. Back to Bullock, and Thistle just keeping the ball at the moment. Opts for safety passes such as Slater here and now Faulkner. Sinclair. Again, Thistle just keeping possession well. No silly passes at the moment. Robinson does get the foul she was looking for. It's another opportunity for Amy Bullock to deliver. Again, plenty of bodies have moved forward for this, and another real opportunity for Thistle. Bullock. It's a good low delivery, looking to perhaps get onto Carla Boyce, and it's just into the arms of Emma Thompson though. Referee gives a foul for the visitors. McCafferty to take this one. Again, bodies have gone forward for this. I'm not sure why. McCafferty's not one of the bodies that's gone up. Bit of a heavy delivery, and Cowan's happy to let that go out for a goal kick. Gibb now. Sends a long throw towards Birchall. Back with Gibb. Switches the play out to Cowan, and Cowan now driving forward. Here's a chance for Thistle. There's Hannah Robinson. First time delivery towards Boyce, and it's great volleying just wide of the post. She connected really well with that. Just couldn't quite get it on target. Browning now. Looking to move it forward. Finds Tudor. Hannah Jordan unable to quite keep possession, and now it's a battle with her and Rosie Slater. She does find Jennifer Curry. Faulkner moving forward. Looks out for Birchall, back to Faulkner. Gibb try to flick that header on to Boyce, and Emma Thompson now under immense pressure. McCafferty now. Spartans doing well to keep the ball, but Sinclair does get that interception. First time pass to Henderson doesn't quite pay off. Bullock though, keeping it alive for Thistle. Birchall trying to drive inside. Finds Sinclair. A poor pass there by Lucy Sinclair. Now, a chance for Spartans to progress up the pitch again with this throw-in. Just about 25 minutes past there. Still 1-0 to Partick Thistle. Here's Davies. Looks out for McCafferty. Spartans skipper now with another long ball towards Anderson. Again, Callie Gibbs got the best of it. Bit of a heavy throw there, and Rennie unable to give the ball back. Now an opportunity for Thistle to sort of regroup, get back to their natural positions. Here's Boyce, unable to keep that in. Of course, the girls have been eager to play back at Petershill. But then again, next week's match against Hearts will have to be moved, unfortunately, due to installation of the floodlights. Of course, work has been going on at Petershill for much longer than I think everyone anticipated. Faulkner now. Loads of space and able to drive. It's a good low pass to Boyce. Flicks it on towards Birchall. Henderson battling with her. Birchall now able to keep possession. Finds Sinclair. Battling and unable to quite do much, and it's a sliding effort there by Gibb, and she's penalised for it. McCafferty to take this one again. Perhaps looking to send it towards Davies or Jordan. Steps up low and gives it to Cleland. Now Browning. Back to McCafferty. And again, the centre back's just exchanging passes at the moment. You have to assume that she'll perhaps look for a long ball towards Anderson. That's what she's been doing the full game, but it's intercepted. That's a great long ball towards Cara Henderson. It's out for throw-in. Henderson takes it quick. Lucy Sinclair now. Back to Henderson. Henderson, quick instincts, finds Callie Gibb. Bidges brought down in the box. It's a penalty kick. Callie Gibb does get caught in the face, and Cara Henderson now has a chance to right her wrongs from last week. Henderson, of course, missed her first penalty last week against Dundee United. known for her good penalty record, so let's see if she can overcome that sort of mental fortitude and put this one in the back of the net. It's an opportunity. Carrie Henderson steps up, sends it low and into the back of the net. It's 2-0 to Partick Thistle. Carrie Henderson making that. Scoring a second against Spartans, much like she did last season in this round. Kilcammon collected that penalty kick for our number 9. Big mountain climb now for Spartans. And it's a missed hit pass there by Browning, and Thistle are right onto it, but a lot of pressure here. Carla Boyce now putting Thompson under a lot of pressure, and Shona Cowan's moved an awful long way up and won the ball. Now Tudor's able to sort of come away with it. Henderson does well to reclaim possession. It's a flick over the top there by Robinson. Birchall now looks for Boyce. It will be a corner kick. It's a collision there with Browning, and last touch did come off the Spartans defender. Amy Bullock to take once more. And this is the real Partick Thistle here. Coming into their own. Again, they've overloaded that 6-yard box. Amy Bullock looking to take. So delivery to the near post. It's back out to her. It's a switch of play over to Callie Gibb. Gibb now looking at drive. And we seem to have Hannah Montana playing for some reason in the stands. Collision there with Boyce and foot, I believe it was. Referee's just wanting a wee word. McCaffrey now, long ball, and right into the arms of Jennifer Curry. Thistle just keeping possession here, Curry now with Slater. Out for a Spartans throw in though, and Douglas looks to take quick. Hannah Jordan now looking for that flick on, and Lucy Sinclair does put it out for a Spartans corner kick. It's a chance for them to perhaps get their way back into the game. Chance to deliver again, bodies in that box. Looking to aim towards Browning. Browning does connect with it. Still there. It's a looping header and it's ended up in the back of the net for Spartans. (2-1). Not actually sure who ended up heading it. I think it might have been Cleland, but I could be wrong. Quite a lot of bodies in that box, and Spartans were always going to pit one back. They were threatening and have managed to pull it. Birchall now on the right. Tricky footwork. Finds a corner. Getting a chance to Amy Bullock to deliver. Of course, Spartans just scored from their corner. Can Thistle do the same? It's a low delivery. It's cleared out only as far as Callie Gibb. Back to Bullock. It's hits it first time and it's gone out for a goal kick. It's quite out of character for Amy Bullock's deliveries today. They're normally dangerous, but from the corners today she has quite lacked it. Back underway here. McCafferty sends it forward, but her opposite, number 5, puts it out of play. Ball with Erin Rennie now. Drops it. Cleland done well to keep the possession still with Cleland. Looks forward. Davies unable to move it forward the way she would like, and now Amy Bullock out to Rosie Slater. And here's more chances for Thistle to just sort of regroup and regain that shape that they've had. It's another long ball there by Faulkner, and Birchall does well to sort of keep the possession. Now Callie Gibb moving down that right hand side. What can Callie Gibb do? It's a dangerous delivery. Just cleared away. Tyree Birchall now. Still in possession as the young winger. Drops it. Bullock sends it towards the box. McCafferty does clear for the meantime, and Shooter now got an opportunity to run. Shona Cowan intercepts. Back with Douglas and now Thompson. A bit frantic here. Ball has been put out for a throw-in. Shona Cowan finds Amy Bullock. Looking for Robinson, unable to quite get that pass off. Now Douglas. And Foot now. Back to Browning. Spartans keeping possession as well here. Miss that clearance though. And Tyree Birchall is fouled, much to the dismay of the Spartans defence, who've been quite vocal about that. Again, Bullock to take, and there is actually shooting potential from this angle. I think that's what Cara Henderson's trying to have a wee word with her about. She does opt for Cara Henderson. It's a low-driven ball into the box, and it's gone out for a corner kick. Getting a chance for delivery here. That's a much better delivery, and it's found ahead of Carla Boyce, and Rosie Slater now, and is eventually cleared. Good defending. Demi Faulkner. Callie Gibb now. It's a lot of pressure by Amy Anderson, and Gibb with a, going to call that a tactical foul. Just grabs the leg of Anderson and gets a booking for it. think Kelly was always knew she was not going to win that race that time, and yep, she just decided, let's take her down. Shooter now looks to deliver it forward. It's a dangerous ball. Looking for Davies, and Curry quick off her line. Now Shona Cowan on the left hand side, progressing forward, does well. Finds Robinson. You can hear the frustration in Robinson there. She's unable to move it forward the way she was wanting. Hasn't quite gone away today down the left hand side. Speaking of Hannah Robinson, her away shirt is still up for sponsorship. If you get in contact with the club, you can sponsor Hannah's away top. Faulkner and carried till her dispossessed. Now Amy Anderson breaking in. Sinclair does well, gets the tackle and hits it off of Anderson, ensuring that it's a goal kick and not a corner kick. Not long left of this first half. It's been a busy one. Slater. Still with Rosie Slater. Pressure from Hannah Jordan forces her back to Jennifer Curry. Now with her skipper, finds Callie Gibb and back to Faulkner. Sends it forward. Boyce does well to collect that ball. Holds up for Birchall on the right hand side. What could Tyree Birchall do here? Looks inwards. It's a great cross towards the back stick, and no one's there to claim that. McCafferty now. Again, a long ball down that right hand side. Shove into the back of Birchall there, and Cleland's making her voice heard. That's a few times that fouls have been given for that she doesn't quite agree with. Taken quickly by Bullock, and I don't think Tyree Birchall was quite ready for that. It's out for a throw in. Gibb heads it on. Well won there by Cowan. Ensure she won the battle with Shooter, and now Cara Henderson down the left hand side. Looking to cut in. Gets the delivery. Held up well by Boyce. Looks for Bullock. Finds Bullock. It's a delivery again. Looking for the back stick. Hannah Robinson keeps it in. Finds Henderson. Back out to Robinson. It's another delivery. This one has been intercepted, and ball is still there, and Douglas does clear, but it's only as far as Sinclair. But her headed pass it's not a great one. Bullock now trying to regain control and slow things right down after that wee sort of manic couple of moments. Faulkner moving forward. Finds Sinclair. Drops it back to Slater. Over again to Faulkner. Progressing forward with it is our skipper. Sends it deep towards Boyce, and Carl Boyce does well to win a corner from that. Into the closing stages now. of this first half. What can Amy Bullock do with this one? Again, the 6-yard box is packed deep, and it's a low one towards Sinclair, and it's a great hit. Lucy Sinclair getting on the back of that one, and 3-1 to the Jags, just on the stroke at half time. It's not when you want to give a goal away, and Lucy Sinclair makes it back-to-back weeks scoring. Amy Bullock with another delivery, and met by Lucy Sinclair, who pounces and gets that volley off. Cartwright try to get Spartans back underway with that long ball and put it out of play, but Spartans seems to have light a fire up beneath them. But that's the end of the first half here. 3-1 to Partick Thistle. And the first match of this SkySports League Cup run. Goals by Carla Boyce, a penalty by Cara Henderson, and then Lucy Sinclair just at the death, picking up the goals. Whereas on the opposite end, you've got, I think it was given to Davies, the header. It was that looping ball that we couldn't quite make out. But regardless, half time here, 3-1 Partick Thistle. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for the second half of this match between Partick Thistle and Spartans. Does there appear to be any changes for the home side? However, the visitors seem to have made a sub. Let's try and work out who's came off and who's came on. And we're underway. So it looks like it was Casey McKenna that's came on. Guess she's came on for Sarah Cleland, perhaps. It's a lot dangerous balls here from Spartans, and Lucy Sinclair. That heavy touch has let her down there. Kelly Gibb up against Amy Anderson. Anderson unlucky to not keep the ball there. Kelly Gibbs still got the ball. Moves out well. Tyree Burchell. Amy Bullock now looking to send it forward. What can Kelly Gibb do with this throw in? Sends it long. It's now with Carla Boyce, sees an opportunity and very nearly snuck into the near post. Seems to be Carla Boyce's specialty these days, is just picking out something from out of nowhere. Sent long there by Thompson, and Rennie now. Ball in the air on Carla Boyce, will look to try and bring it down. She does. Erin Rennie though comes away with the ball. Still with Rennie now, looks out for Anderson. Former Hearts teammates can't quite do much with that. Kelly Gibb sends it forward. Carla Boyce now holds well. Up against three players. Still comes out with it. Lucy Sinclair sends it to Cara Henderson. Up against McCafferty. And McCafferty comes out on top this time. Thompson's forced the clearance. Here goes Foot. Looking to send Hannah Jordan. But Demi Faulkner not very phased by that. Ball's remained in, and now it's eventually gone out. Of course, if you are just joining us, 3-1 the scoreline. Goals by Carla Boyce, Cara Henderson and Lucy Sinclair in the first half. Browning sends the ball back to Thompson. McCafferty now. There's a lot of pressure here by Thistle. Here goes Erin Rennie, sends out to Douglas. Gibb with the throw, finds Cara Henderson. Cara still with the ball, but eventually does get forced out of play. Throw in Thistle though. Sent long by Gibb. She's recovered it well. She has been fouled in the process by Anderson, and Gibb has stayed down. I think wee nippy one in her ankle. And she's back on her feet, and yeah, I can notice a wee bit of a limp there. I think it's just a wee nippy one, but I'm sure she'll be fine. Amy Bullock looking to deliver. Can it be a dangerous one? Bullock with a dangerous delivery. And Carla Boyce did go down in the box, I don't think. I think she was after a penalty, but I don't think many people did claim for it. Seemed to be a bit of aggro between Bullock and the wall though, so I'm not sure what happened there. Anderson looking to send forward Jordan. Rosie Slater's there first, and Cam under pressure is Slater. Sends it forward, Bullock. Looking to unleash Tyree Birchall. She's given chase for the ball up against Douglas. Thompson does clear quickly. Anderson now. Kelly Gibb does put it out for a throw. Forced heavy touch there, and Davies sees a throw in for Thistle. Kelly Gibb will be happy to take. Amy Bullock finds Lucy Sinclair, and it's a heavy one, but Gibb does make the most of it. Still with Kelly Gibb, driving forward. Finds Henderson. She was looking for shades of her goal from the first encounter between these sides out back in August in Edinburgh. Shona Cowan takes, finds Henderson. Thistle sort of just forcing a mistake there. Boyce is unable to put that in the back of the net. That was a real chance for it to be 4. That's a few times that Emma Thompson's been caught, and finally it does force into a proper error. Carla Boyce was just off balance when she took the shot. Shona Cowan putting that out for a throw-in. Maybe Bullock does get a knock on there, and still with Spartans though. Douglas moving down the left hand side, looks for Anderson, finds Anderson. Anderson up against Gibb. Trying to get that ball towards the box, and it came out towards Davies. Just a switch out. Now McKenna. Shooter now. Perhaps looking to return it to McKenna, and Cowan's there. Stops any danger, and Amy Bullock now just sending it long forward. Browning trying to find Thompson, does. Douglas. Birchall sees the keeper off her line and tries an audacious attempt from several yards out. It doesn't really trouble Emma Thompson. Throw in for Partick Thistle here. Cara Henderson. Out to Callie Gibb, driving down the right hand side. Looking to get a ball into the box. Unable to quite do so, but it's fell out to Amy Bullock. Henderson will get that ball into the box, and Tyree Birchall just can't quite connect with that. That was a real opportunity for it to be 4 for Thistle. It was a good ball in by Cara Henderson. It's very unfortunate that Tyree Birchall could not connect. Emma Thompson looks to send this one long and does. It's flicked on well. Tudor now try to battle away. Jordan giving chase, and Curry sends a clearance deep, and here's Callie Gibb battling with Anderson. Anderson comes out on top this time. Here's Davies. Amy Bullock doesn't let her progress, and now Gibb just slowing things down and will just give it back to Curry. Demi Faulkner finds Tyree Birchall. Moving inward is Birchall. Always looking to cut inside with the ball, and uses Faulkner. Back to Slater. The two centre backs just exchanging passes here. Trying to find a wee pocket of space. Lucy Sinclair now driving forward. It's a long ball towards Henderson, and she's just caught her off guard with that one. It's good possession here though by Thistle. Sinclair back to Bullock. Looking for Robinson. Finds Robinson. It's a clever wee flick on there by Robinson. What can she do here? Still in possession, and McKenna does well to recover herself. Cowan. Back to Bullock. Looking perhaps for a long ball, but instead opts for Demi Faulkner. Callie Gibb now on the right. Sends it to our winger, Tyree Birchall now. And it's a throw in deep down the right hand side. Ball into the box, and it's cleared well, only as far as Cowan. Back to Bullock. Bullock looking for an effort of herself. It's low and blocked, and Hannah Robinson finds Callie Gibb. Callie Gibb with another low effort into the box, and this time Erin Rennie's the one to intercept. Here goes Kira Tudor now down the right hand side. She's got quite a lot of space. Hannah Robinson's trying to give chase and does well to put her off the balance and give away possession. Shona Cowan now moving forward. Finds Cara Henderson. Back to Bullock. Amy Bullock now to Demi Faulkner, and Thistle are doing well to keep possession here and control the tempo of this game. Faulkner, good ball, Birchall. It's a good touch, and Douglas does well to make up for it. Still with the ball is Douglas. McCafferty clears her lines. That's a low clearance there by Thompson that's had to make foot work. Now Rennie finds McKenna, and she'll send it long perhaps towards Jordan, but Slater's there first. Unfazed by it. McKenna will get another opportunity and gives away possession once more. Sinclair. Cowan now with a switch over to Faulkner. Slater finds Shona Cowan. Now with a long switch, perhaps looking for a run in behind from Tyree Birchall. It's good defending though by Browning. Now Amy Anderson on the left. Up against Gibb, what can she do? Callie Gibb wins that battle, and Douglas now picks up scraps. Uses her captain. Foot now. Back over to Browning. Keeping possession well as Spartans. It's the most passes they've made in a very long time. There's a long ball towards Jordan though, and it's intercepted. Amy Bullock now. Dropping it into Rosie Slater and Jennifer Curry now, and again Demi Faulkner's just going to take her time with the ball and try and find a wee pocket of space for Tyree Birchall, and finds that pocket of space, and Tyree Birchall's deep down this right hand side. Not sure if the ball went out of play. I think it has for a throw-in. Faulkner's happy to let that go out for a throw-in. She'll take it fast. Finds Rosie Slater, and Thistle have got a number of bodies forward already. Try to sort of box Spartans into their own half now. Cowan back to Slater and looking for Faulkner. Progressing forward. Finds Sinclair. It's a good turn. Still with Lucy Sinclair. She drops it back to Demi Faulkner. Is she looking for a ball into the box? She has, and it's actually caught Thompson sort of off guard and nearly ended up in the back of the net. But Demi, I think we'll leave the long range efforts to your centre back partner. Jack Beasley looking to his bench. A few bodies have been sent to warm up. About half an hour left in this contest. A few Thistle bodies are out warming up as well. I can see the likes of Jenna Ferguson and Claire Adams. McCafferty looks inside Davies, back to McCafferty. Tries to switch that out towards Kira Tudor. Gets a good knock on. Faulkner clears though. Hannah Robinson now giving chase. It's with Jordan. Looking for Tudor, finds Tudor. It's a good sliding effort there by Cowan, but ball has not gone out of play. It's still in with Tudor. Keeps it well, drops it. Davies trying to get a shot off and kind of mishits that one. And now it's a chance for Thistle to break. Robinson down the left hand side. Looking for the run of Boyce. Carla Boyce does have Browning for pace. Browning with a lovely sliding effort though to make up for it. Deep into the left hand side as this throw in for Shona Cowan to deliver. It's for Boyce, and I think Boyce felt like she was getting pulled back there. Not enough in it. Thompson getting us back underway. Browning now. Sloppy pass there, picked up well by Robinson. Hannah Robinson still progressing. Cara Henderson now. I think her first touch has let her down there, but it's back with her. Will she get another opportunity? She will, and it's blocked well. Robinson drops it. Bullock. Here's Cara Henderson again though. And it's just gone out, and not sure how that's not ended up in the back of the net. Hannah Robinson is taking a sore one though. She's still down. In fact, that's Carla Boyce. It's not Hannah Robinson. It's Carla Boyce that's down. Physio will be called on to inspect. Not sure. I think she may have collided with the goalkeeper while trying to get into that ball. Off the scraps of Henderson's shot. She played very well today, Carla Boyce, so would be a real loss. Of course, options are on the bench if Brian Graham would look to replace. I see Imogen Longkick's out warming up. Looks like she'll be called upon for this. It's good to see Carla Boyce back on her feet. will be a drop ball here, and Rosie Slater will get us back underway. Moving it forward. Clever wee touch on there by Birchall now with Callie Gibb down the right hand side. Amy Anderson giving chase, and that's a dangerous challenge there by, I think it was Erin Rennie that got the slide in. Callie Gibb still down from that. Of course, picked up a wee bit of a ankle knock earlier on with a similar challenge. Physio back on to inspect Callie Gibb for this. Just caught her ankle. Managed to weave past 3 or 4 of them and then finally gets caught. Gets her own club. See, Imogen Longcake is preparing to come on, so I wonder if Brian Graham will look to sub off Carla Boyce after her being down. There's Kelly get back to her feet. Just able to run it off. Good to see. There was a booking for the Troubles. Bullock delivers. That's a dangerous one towards Boyce. And Faulkner gets the shot off in the end, and it is over the bar. Here will be the change that we expected. Be Imogen Longcake coming on for Carla Boyce. Boyce scored her first. It's about 8 minutes into the fixture. Had a very good game, and I think it's just a matter of not wanting to cause perhaps any further injury after she got caught about five or so minutes ago. Henderson's moved further forward, and then Longcake's sort of taken that right wing position. Back underway with Douglas. Anderson now. Jordan keeps the ball well, progressing forward. Switch out to Tudor. It's a heavy one, and Tudor does well to keep that in. Here's Davies. Sinclair's challenging. And the ball did go out of play.
Partick Thistle substitute sponsored by Value Add Business Solutions is Imogen Longcake for Carla Boyce.
Looks to be a change being made here for the visitors. Looks to be the end of Davies' night. Trying to figure out who's came on in our place. Looks to be Tegan Reynolds. McKenna now gets us back on the way, and ball with Lucy Sinclair now. Shona Cowan. Back to Slater, and it's again just a matter of keeping possession and trying to control the tempo for Partick Thistle. Callie Gibb now, moving forward, striding well, still with the ball. Hannah Robinson, it's out to Tyree Birchall. Birchall, it's a bit of a heavy pass there for Gibb, and can't quite do much. Young team still behind the team with their drum and their flags. They'll have missed Petershill as much as we have. Hannah Jordan, good ball out to Amy Anderson. Down the left-hand side, what can she do here? Up against Kelly Gibb, and Gibb comes out on top, but clearance only goes as far as Douglas, who sees the shot and is... Danger did not go out, it's still in. Eventually does go out for a goal kick. I think we may have discovered why Rona Douglas is a left back and not a left winger. Here's our captain, Demi Faulkner. Sends it forward. Imogen Longcake does well. Out to Henderson down the right. Here's a chance for Thistle. Cheers from the crowd there. That was a bit heavy, but it was shoulder to shoulder. There's a long ball by Anderson looking for Jordan. Demi Faulkner, calm and composed, puts it out for a throw in. Wasn't any complaining from Henderson either. McCafferty to Browning. Tegan Browning sends it long and finds Anderson in the meantime, but Callie Gibb does make up for it. Long kick to Sinclair. What can Lucy Sinclair do with this? Sends it forward. Sending it back with her, and now Tyree Birchall looking to move inwards and sees a shot and takes the opportunity, goes wide. Now a few bodies sent to warm up. Georgia Gray and Rebecca McAllister among those. It's a long ball there by Tegan Browning, and it's intercepted well by Shona Cowan. Sinclair with quite a poor pass, and scraps are picked up. Hannah Jordan now. Shona Cowan just puts her foot right through that, gets it out of danger, and Henderson actually might make up for it. Forces Browning to put it out wide. Here is Henderson, and claims for another penalty and just quickly wiped away. It's taken long. Lucy Sinclair with the interception there. Won well by Tyree Birchall. Bit too long with the movement, but Longcake now battling with Douglas. Douglas comes out on top. Birchall puts it out of play. And Birchall's taking a bit of a sore one there. I actually think that Hannah Jordan's taking just as sore one, despite being the fouler. I'm back underway with Faulkner, takes it quick. Slater and Bullock just trading passes among themselves. It's a long ball there by Slater, and looks for perhaps a run of Shona Cowan. Unfortunate not to make it, but Slater does well to keep possession. Sinclair moves it forward. Cara Henderson trying to get that ball into the box, and it's taking the deflection, so it will be a corner kick. Another chance for Amy Bullock to deliver. There's a chance for Amy Bullock. It's a deep delivery, it's a good one. It's met by Longcake, and she can't quite get the shot that she wanted off. Clearance only goes as far as Callie Gibb. With Longcake now back to Gibb. Sinclair trying to find Longcake, a bit too tricky. Gibb does well to win it back, and now Longcake can show off her fast movement. Finds Burchill, great shot, just over the bar. There are a couple of substitutions getting made by Thistle. Georgia Gray and Rebecca McAllister. Let's see who's coming off for Thistle. It looks to be Lucy Sinclair and Cara Henderson. So I'd imagine that Tyree Burchill would occupy that striker position now, and Rebecca McAllister will just sit in behind, and Georgia Gray will be a like-for-like swap with Lucy Sinclair. Underway again. Georgia Gray with a great header to cement her place in the match already. McAllister, good ball out wide. Long kick. Gets a good delivery into the box, and just over the head of Hannah Robinson. McAllister can't feed off the scraps, but Georgia Gray's won that ball back well. It's a good long ball there to Longcake. It's met by McAllister. Can't quite get her shot off either. It's another dangerous ball there by Cowan. Tudor stayed down. It's with Longcake. Does well beat her man. Spartans fans are not happy at the fact that Kira Churtle's been down for so long and the ref hasn't came over. She hasn't moved since a bit of a collision with Georgia Gray. It was actually Tudor that made the challenge. I think she's just caught herself as she's gone down. Seems to be her knee that's giving her a bit of issue, so hopefully she's all right. Been one of Spartan's brighter players tonight. While we wait for the game to get back underway, we'll go through some of the other score lines from this round of the Cup. Some games are currently ongoing. This morning, Boroughmuir beat Livingston 8-0. Well, Celtic currently hold a 6-0 lead against Montrose, and Aberdeen have 2-0 against Gartcairn. Matches that are still to come in this round of the Cup. Hearts versus Glasgow City, which is due to kick off at 3 o'clock. Same with Queen's Park versus Hibernian. And Dundee United face Rangers, while we have a Lanarkshire derby between Motherwell and Hamilton Accies. It's good to see Kira Churters back to her feet. She is limping a wee bit though, so back on the way here with a throw in. Kelly Gibb takes, finds Birchall, drops it to Gray, back to Birchall. Gibb now, back to Gray and finds Cowan. It's good pass and play here by Thistle. Keeping possession, very quick. There goes Bullock, sends it long towards Cowan, unable to find her. That's a good long ball there by Spartans. Now Jordan's down the right hand side. What can she do with this? Look at the take on, Slater does. It's a ball into the box and it's gathered well by Jennifer Curry. Imogen Longcake now has plenty of space up against Douglas. She has her for pace, but McCafferty's came over and closed that down. Seems to be a booking. I'm not entirely sure who for. I think it might be McKenna that got booked, but he was kind of looking at both McKenna and McAllister. Georgia Gray gives away a foul in the middle of the pitch. Smiling as she walks away, however, the cynic. About 10 minutes left of this fixture. Score still remains 3-1. Will be Captain McCafferty to take this one. It's a powerful one, driven towards the right hand side, towards the run of McKenna. Does well to win with a corner. Spartans are not going down without a fight in the final minutes, trying to keep themselves into this tournament. This corner's taken. It's a good delivery, but it's gone all the way over everyone. Rennie drops it back. Here is McKenna. Looks to send that one forward. It's a dangerous ball there, and it's met. Curry doesn't quite deal with it and has ended up in the back of the net. Faulkner unable to do much. Rosie Slater gets a booking. Like I said, Spartans aren't going down without a fight, and we can see that quite evidently here. Back underway. Bullock sends it forward, looking for Birchall. It's out for a goal kick. Spartans fans rallying behind their team. Browning with a clever bit of skill. Not sure it was quite necessary because she gave the ball straight to McAllister, who gets a corner. 2-goal cushion that Thistle had for so long is now down to 1, and Spartans aren't going down without a fight. Bullock does have the opportunity to get a good delivery with this corner here. Again, plenty of bodies have made their way into the box. I have to imagine it'll be Georgia Gray the target for this one. Back out to Bullock. It's another delivery. This time met by Slater, and it's taking a deflection. Or not, apparently. Thought there was quite a clear deflection there by McCafferty, but referee doesn't seem to think so. So, goal kick to Spartans. 5 minutes left. Still a lot of action here at Petershill Park. It's a long ball. Faulkner does well to keep the possession and kicks it long from Curry. Ball out for a Thistle throw in. Cowan eager to get it back underway now with Slater. Over to Faulkner. Spartans have sent bodies up as they continue to chase this down, and it's a Thistle throw in. Gibb finds McAllister. Back to Gibb. Trying to keep possession and unable to do so, and very well done there by Demi Faulkner. McAllister dispossessed. Jordan, that's a long ball towards Erin Rennie up against Rosie Slater, who's again unfazed, does well to keep her cool. Of course, she is on a booking. Going to Douglas now. Finds Hannah Jordan. Georgia Gray does dispossess. Gray may have just got a wee bit winded, but she's back up and she's good to go. Of course, summer signing from Rangers. Ross Stormont knew her well from his time there. Kelly Gibbs taking another sore one to the face there. Just a loose elbow, I think. Thistle we're happy to continue. Drop ball does go our way, so Slater now with Cowan. Out to Georgia Gray. Gray moves it forward, finding Birchall. Who was caught by the keeper, and again a request for penalty promptly denied. Back in the middle of the pitch now, and it's getting a wee bit scrappy now. Ball out from Slater, and long kick unable to keep that in. Maybe Faulkner up against Hannah Jordan, and Phil has gone for Thistle. Don't think Faulkner's in much rush to take this. Underway again though, and Cowan now try to move it forward. Sees a run of long kick, and it's a great ball. Controlled well by long kick, drops it. Rebecca McAllister just sends it over the bar. Into the final moments here at Petershill Park. Score remains 3-2. Of course, it would go to extra time should an equaliser be found. So long ball. Georgia Gray, the winner. A ball claims there from Hannah Jordan, and it's a great sliding challenge there by Callie Gibb. Had to time that right with her being on the booking, and she did. Shooter now keeps the ball. Her feet up against Georgia Gray. Douglas now does well with it, trying to deliver it. Georgia Gray has been caught. The ball did go out. Not sure what he's given, if it's a corner or a free kick. I think it's a corner. I can see Jenna Ferguson's getting ready to come on. "91 minutes played here at Petershill Park." Shooter looking to deliver this. It's a deep delivery. Gibb with the header. Robinson with the header. McCafferty hits. Still with Spartans. Tegan Browning with an effort. Wasn't far away. Not sure if it was a shot or a cross, but Jennifer Curry does do well to keep it in her grasp. Back underway. That's a clever wee dummy there by Longcake, and it's a ball out to Birchall. Can Thistle just put salt into the wounds? Callie Gibb, another great interception. Been chosen as today's player of the match. Can't argue with that decision. It's a good ball from Gibb. Amy Bullock now. Looking for Gibb. Gibb's happy to keep that in the corner. That's a free kick, I think. Not sure. Here comes Jenna Ferguson, sub. Amy Bullock making way. A good performance from her today. Of course, getting the assist for Lucy Sinclair's goal. I think it is a free kick. It's just right on the corner flag. I don't expect much more. Kelly Gibb gets her throw in. Surely Douglas gets a wee talk to there for descent. Throwing it away from Gibb. "94 minutes played." Ref is looking at his whistle and his watch. getting rowdy here, and Gray trying to come away with it, and now McAllister battling with it. And there's the full-time whistle. Score ends 3-2 to Partick Thistle. Goals by Carla Boyce, Carrie Henderson and Lucy Sinclair are enough to see Thistle progress through to the next round. And much in the same way from last year's cup run, we beat Spartans in the first round. It wasn't a pretty one, but they got the job done in the end, and I think Brian Graham will be happy overall that they managed to progress in the cup once more. So scoreline finishes 3-2 here at Petershill. Thistle's through to the next round of the cup.